We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talk. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. When you watch your head to the too small, rock the baby, to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, D.A., thank you. Taking a look at New Orleans. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Ish Smith is out there with Murray. And it's Jokic in at center, locking down the middle. And for New Orleans, Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Fournier out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And he's good on the 3-ball.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Pass to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. Fournier against Murray. Floats one up. That shot missing. Gordon with the defensive effort. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Coming to this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Here's Smith following the basket by C.J. McCollum. 6 on the shot clock, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the breadth and depth of his versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, maybe the greatest passing big guy we've seen in a long time. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Williamson dishes to Ingram. The pass to McCollum. Now here's Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. It's stolen by Smith. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's New Orleans with it. It's Ingram on the wing, guarded by Porter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. Shooting one.
And that one falls for Ingram.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Now here's Murray. Passes it to Porter. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Porter passes to Jokic. No good from outside. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Williamson kicks to Ingram. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Here's Murray. Nice D from Fournier.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And it's Ingram missing. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Gordon. And again, Denver no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Back to McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Porter finds Smith. It's off the run. Jokic trying to free himself up. Smith, no luck.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 6.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Porter. Here's Smith. Floats it up for Murray. And stolen by Fournier. Here's Williamson. Valanciunas trying to free himself out. And that one's good, Williamson.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Murray. He kicks it to Porter. To end the drought, Jokic trying to free himself up. That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Smith against McCollum. Pass to Ingram. McCollum feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Williamson trying to free himself up. Valanciunas, good.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical and gets through the contact.
The pass to Murray. He feeds it to Smith. On the wing, Porter. It's over Ingram. Cans the shot from the wing. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
McCollum outside. Valanciunas with the ball. Now Smith defending, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's his first foul. Passes to Ingram. Shot clock at 6.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going.
Now, here's Jokic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
It's Fournier on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Right through the knee for the layup.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Now here's Murray. From past the arc. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
2 shots.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities.
Take a break.
Always a good idea.
2 shots.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And he makes the first. So for the Pelicans, Hayes comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Herbert Jones in for Fournier. Good on both. The Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Highland. Here's Brown. To the middle. Highland's shot is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
McCollum with the ball. He's got 6. Now the pass to Jones. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Highland passes the ball.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Personal foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting from Denver. Rose break at the line for 2.
Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Little. Here's Alvarado. Kicks it to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Porter. The Pelicans have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Line for your Pelicans, Herbert Jones. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. so neither attempt will fall that time for him. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. 6-point game. On the wing, Porter. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Porter's got 12 in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And Hayes kicks to Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now Little. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Williamson missing. Brown feeling out a bit. Tipped away. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The feed now to Hayes. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the inside. The kick out to Brown. Second chance shot, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Nance is checked in. And a switcher also for Denver. Chris Boucher's checked in for Michael Porter. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Yeah, and as a coaching staff, you feel helpless here. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just hope they snap out of the rut.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Brown. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Brown's got 5 now. Pelicans leading by 5. Pass to Little. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Here's Alvarado. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The offensive rebound, and Hayes kicks to Little. Pass to Jones. Goes back up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Island passes to Buck. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. To the paint. And that one, good. Now it's just a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And Nance kicks to Jones. The pass to Alvarado. Takes it off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Brown. Braun. Aaron Nance comes up with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5.
5.
New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for New Orleans, Herbert Jones. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Highland. Passes it to Boucher. And there's the drive. It's blocked, and he gets it back. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Pelicans on top. They're up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
21.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
New Orleans leading by 6. Larry Nance out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's McCollum in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's McCollum following the score by Aaron Gordon. Here's Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Valanciunas has got 6.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Porter's checked in for Chris Boucher.
Michael Porter Jr.
New Orleans in the lead. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Back to McCollum. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Porter against Ingram. Over Porter, and that one's good. Ingram's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
Highland passes to Gordon. Here's Highland. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Pass to Ingram. A 3 ball. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic kicks to Porter. Here's Highland. He's guarded by McCollum. 6 to shoot. From deep, Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
So hard to force Jokic out of his rhythm. Tremendous concentration.
Now here's Ingram. 8 points for him. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Ish Smith, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 3. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic from the arc. That one doesn't go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Ingram. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Now, here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one's good. Jokic.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
McCollum up top, covered by Smith. Here's Ingram, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 12. Back to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Here's Smith. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
You know, every time Smith gets some breathing room from the mid-range area, he's really comfortable letting that shot go. The defense has to get in his face. Well, that shot's going up.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 6. And now the Nuggets, fast break, near the 3-point line. It's Porter. Again, the Nuggets score.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Valanciunas. Kicks it out to McCollum. Rebound by Murray. Denver in the lead. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And the pass to McCollum. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
On defense, Denver. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. From 18 feet away. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Gordon with no one around. No good with the triple. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, the plus wingspan is part of what makes Williamson so difficult to defend.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw, good. Jokic. The Pelicans trail. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Big round of applause for your Pelicans Unit team.
Dishes to Valanciunas. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Fournier passes to Ingram. Williamson with it. Back to Ingram. There's the three. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Making it look so easy right now. Once Ingram catches fire like this, he finds ways to stay hot.
Murray outside. Clock at 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Nasir Little. He's checked in for the Pelicans.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Now here's Ingram. 13 points in the game. Another one falls for New Orleans.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
And it's Smith, that time on the assist by Jokic. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Now here's Ingram. 15 points in the game. McCollum outside. Puts it up from 15. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. They just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
The line for the Nuggets. Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Herbert Jones in for Fournier. And Porter drops them both. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. He kicks it to Ingram. This one for 3. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
McCollum with and without the ball. McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver.
In for the Nuggets.
Denver's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Braun. The Nuggets with another miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the court.
Here's Murray. The Pelicans make their last shot. Braun, defended by Jones. Braun. Little with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
At the line for New Orleans, Herbert Jones. At At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 6. Brown outside. Passes it to Najee. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? It's rebounded by New Orleans. Little's got 4 rebounds in this game. McCollum outside. Jones kicks to Hayes. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Little. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Denver calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Denver making a switch here. Island's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 8. And here's Jokic. 9 points in the game so far. Murray outside. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans.
Murray the pass to Najee. Brown outside. Pass to Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Alvarado. Back to McCollum. He dishes it to Nance. A shot missing. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Here's Jones following the basket by Jokic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Chris Boucher's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Here's Highland. Stolen. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And here's McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 1:31 left in the first half. And there's the pass to Brown. pass to Najee. Here's Highland. And another miss by Denver.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
McCollum, no good. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. 4-point game. Brown, good.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
McCollum kicks to Jones. Murray against McCollum. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Nuggets shooting at 51%. Really solid. That ties the game. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New Orleans has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. McCollum outside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy, 6 for 9.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Murray, good. Murray's got 5.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
And here's McCollum for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the Pelicans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Jamal Murray is out there with Smith. And it's Porter at the small forward.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defense.
Jokic passes to Smith. Kicks it to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Valanciunas. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Jokic.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Deep 2 from Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Even when the defense is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. I mean, just an amazing shooter with a very impressive stroke.
Ingram kicks to Williamson. There's the pass to McCollum. Over Smith. McCollum, no good. The Nuggets shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Gordon. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Fournier against Murray. Here's Valanciunas. Gordon with the defensive effort. Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. He kicks to Smith. Gordon, the pass to Smith. For the lead. He lays it in. He has 6.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
McCollum outside. Porter against Ingram. Now here's Valanciunas. 6 points for him. Here's Fournier. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And one way
Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Murray kicks to Smith. Passes it to Jokic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fournier against Murray. Here's McCollum. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Pass to Smith. And McCollum with the block. They get it back. And a wide open look for Porter. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, what a big night for Porter Jr. The coaching staff believes he has the potential to play like this all the time.
Pass to Ingram. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Smith. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ingram wide open. Off target from outside. Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Porter. Out to Smith. To the left wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. A miss that time. Would have put him up. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. The pass to Ingram. Passes it to McCollum. All sorts of time. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Back to Smith. In the corner, it's Gordon. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Outside Fournier. Smith against McCollum. Over Smith. Hits it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
And it's Gordon missing. For New Orleans, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Ingram against Smith. Ingram with it. He's got 17. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
And so he makes both from the line. The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside Porter. Here's Highland. Here's the three. Little with the rebound. New Orleans has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Fournier, that's for 2. And he hits the jump shot. Fournier's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Denver calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
You know what time it is, man. I need everyone in the building to get on your feet and make some noise for your Pelicans team. You know what time it is, man. I need everyone in the building to get on your feet and make some noise for your Pelicans team. It's that time again, everybody. Get loud right now for your Pelicans dance team.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Fournier. And Denver with a change here, too. Brown's checked in. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Brown kicks to Murray. Stolen by McCollum. He's feeling it. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. McCollum's got 11 points in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for New Orleans?
I like their defense today. We don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Jones finds Williamson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Williamson's got 8.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, bet on Zion converting relentless down low.
Here's Najee. He's guarded by McCollum. Najee passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
For Denver, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The first one falls. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Evan Fournier comes in for McCollum. And he makes both free throws. Pelicans leading by 5. Outside Fournier. Williamson kicks to Jones. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
At the line for New Orleans, Herbert Jones. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Jones. The Nuggets trail by 8. Brown with the bounce pass. Williamson against Boucher. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Highland. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pelicans leading by 8. Here's Alvarado. Down low. Fades. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the right side. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter's checked in.
One shot.
Brown, no good on the free throw. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the dunk by Williamson. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Denver calls timeout. Jokic, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. The Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Brown. Here's Highland. He's got 6. Pass to Jokic. Back to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Alvarado grabs the board. Here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Numbers at the line for him in this one. 4 of 7.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Gordon's checked in for Denver. And so Jones nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 10. Outside Porter. And there's the pass to Gordon. For the 3. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Williamson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Murray left side. It's over Fournier. And close in the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. That's on Evan Fournier.
Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Murray nails both of them.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
A fadeaway. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Fournier. Fournier's got assist number 5 here tonight. Passes to Highland. Here is Porter. Started by Fournier. Back to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Murray's got 11.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Mr. Williamson. Over Gordon. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Highland. He's got 9. Back to Murray. Goes up on the high post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
4 personal foul. 15 foul.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Here in the second half, they have definitely made free throw making look easy.
Here's Alvarado. Now the pass to Williamson. Over Gordon. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there for him.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. McCollum and Jones are their guards. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Highland passes to Smith. No good on the triple. New Orleans leading by 7. It's McCollum on the wing. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith.
Boy, the deceptive reach of Smith striking again. Boy, he really gives it to you in terms of effort on defense.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Second shot opportunity. McCollum, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Smith outside. Here's Jokic. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
McCollum dishes to Williamson. It's Jones on the wing. No good on the 3. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Highland, defended by Jones. Highland misses. Now McCollum, he kicks to Jones. McCollum outside. Shot, high post, and the Pelicans miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
McCollum against Smith. Passes it to Jokic. Over Valanciunas. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You talk about passing, Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
Back to McCollum. And he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
They'll take that. I mean, but I think he still's got to find other ways to contribute, having missed 4 or 5 shots this quarter.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Porter, no luck.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Williamson, the pass to McCollum. It's stolen by Smith. Out to the wing. Here's Highland. Gordon for 3. Rebounded by McCollum. Williamson trying to free himself up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
The Nuggets with another miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And here's McCollum for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. Smith kicks to Jokic. And it's Smith, top of the key. Valanciunas with the ball. Now Smith defending. Pass to Ingram. Williamson against Smith. The fader. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the basket by Gordon.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Fournier is checked in. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Jokic. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Back to McCollum. Pulls it from 20. And there it is for him. McCollum's got 33 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Porter passes to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gordon. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Here's Williamson. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Fournier last touched it.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Porter.
Boy, the long limbs of Ingram come into play on defense, bothering shooters with his length and his hustle. Tell you what, the way they've been eating up that offensive backboard in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Back to McCollum. On the pass to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. They get it again. Valanciunas scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
At 7 feet, Valanciunas' size comes in handy from there, especially when he's under heavy pressure.
Smith the pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
McCollum kicks to Fournier. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
It's simple, but I like how Fournier squares up before shooting. I mean, his form is impeccable.
Smith up top. Passes it to Porter. At the top of the key, Gordon. Over Williamson. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Gordon's jumper really looking good, showing you how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
Pelicans leading by 8. Ingram outside. Pass to Fournier. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks to Smith. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Ingram. Again, the Nuggets score.
Boy, the Joker will hit that mid-range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
McCollum against Smith. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Over Porter. Again, the Pelicans score.
Concentration level, worthy of respect. When you look at Ingram, how he maintains that concentration at all times.
Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Again, the Pelicans score.
You look at Ingram, and he is just so long, covering a ton of space. Exceptionally fast in transition, too.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 10. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter.
You know what time it is, man. I need everyone in the building to get on your feet and make some noise for your Pelicans team. Come on, Pelican fans, on your feet and get loud for your Pelicans dance team. You know what time it is, man. I need everyone in the building to get on your feet and make some noise.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ish Smith.
Well, I tell you what, DeRozan has been incredible with his attacking at the offensive end, and it's been all game long. Never hesitating to attack a gap in the defense, and then he found a lot of points by slicing his way right to the cup.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Outside Porter for 3. No good there. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Ingram outside. The pass to Fournier. A 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game.
Quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ, knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Well, that's going to wrap this one up. Fans are already starting to flood the X's. This is going to go down as a big game to win
For the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Zion Williamson.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
And it's Ingram missing. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 9-point game. Murray, good.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
So they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And an intentional foul right there.
Is Smith. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Jose Alvarado. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Denver calls timeout. They trail by 8. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Reed. No good on the quick 3. Ingram deciding where to go with it. So we see the Pelicans get the win here, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.